Hey guys, hope you're getting the hang of things, and I hope these guides are actually helping. Like I said, if you think they are, please give it a like. If not, please dislike the video so I can get a clearer indication if I should do more of these type of videos. If they do help, please comment down below. Like I said, I don't really like to go too in-depth because I prefer you to find things out for yourself, because if you think I need to, then I'll try help you out the best as I can, because even my boss playthroughs aren't supposed to help every single person. It's supposed to give you like a stepping stone on what abilities you're supposed to use and a preview of the boss's attacks, because trust me, I get that a lot. Like, this isn't a guide. The thing is, you can't rely on a guide in Final Fantasy Record Keeper for a boss, because it depends on what relics you have, where you are in the game, what level your abilities are. It all differs from every player. Like, when I do a core challenge, people say this doesn't help because your abilities are way too good, and yes, I had that. When I do a Sid missions, my relics are too good, or my character's levels are too high. You can't really win with the majority of the people, unfortunately. So in the end, I do these videos for fun, for my entertainment and your entertainment, and I do hope most of my videos that you enjoy them. Anyway, that's my rant done. I'm saying there will be a limit to where these guides will go, especially if you played for a few months or years, of course. So I'm at that stage where I'm still juggling the classic and event dungeons. I'll probably be there for a while, but I am trying my best to get the memory crystal ones. So you can see it right here, this one here, to level up my characters further. I got Armor Breakdown unlocked and Curaga. I'm able to level up my characters so fast because of the multiplayer battles. Like I said, if you're having trouble, please free to contact me personally on Discord, and I'll be happy to help you out. Anyway, exchanging major orbs to get 3-star abilities can be very useful, as one major orb is 100 normal orbs, which makes Curaga very, very easy to get, and it's pretty powerful till around level 65. The use of breaks also died down around that time as well, as most 3-star abilities do, not all. Then you really need to think about your party composition. Like I mentioned in the last episode, daily dungeons, you can kind of start getting to these daily dungeons here, the blackened power orbs and stuff. You're lucky to have ×2 if you actually do get into it pretty early. But don't go in too far if you're not feeling confident. I actually never done any daily dungeons just yet. Well, I done the multiplayers to get some greens, and I got the one mithril, so that was really, really helpful, and I did like the easy one, so that was alright for me. Keep in mind, when you're doing these greens exchange, you can get all sorts of goodies really, but keep in mind that they do end, so you can see the date here, so keep that in mind as well. This one I'm not too worried about because it ends in mid-March, so that's why I don't really care. I think that's about it I wanted to say on the greens. Alright, so the question I get the most often is what characters I should level if I don't have the relics. If they're relics, sorry. So when you're picking heroes, of course, it can be a little bit confusing if you don't have their relics. You may want to pick your favorite character. But the major thing is you want to plan is getting their record materia. Record materials are, well, materia which you can equip on any character, and all characters have different record materials which are all unique. So you can equip Cloud's record materia on Tyro. I encourage you to watch my best record materia video to know all the various types of materia, but for starters, Cloud and Tyro are far the best, especially for soul breaks, because they allow you to get one soul break gauge at the start of the battle, which is perfect for buffs. So you can see I got Cloud's first one, slightly more damage when a sword is equipped. So Cloud and Tyro's one's absolutely perfect for buffs, but that would be pretty far into the game. I'm not too far from it, but it's still quite a big stretch for this account anyway. A bit more on equipment combining, should you do it? Well, feel free to do it on your 3 stars and 4 stars, but your 3 stars will get outdated pretty fast. I usually combine and reforge my 4-star gear if I need to, but it's not going to hurt if you do it. So you may want to keep your 3 stars for the early game and then start combining later on. So you won't really have too much of a problem with synergy. If you get a 5-star, then I'd keep it separate for the time being until you have, say, if you have like 3 really good swords, if you get a 4th one, then I'd consider combining. But other than that, I'd keep it separate, especially early. So I'll just touch up on this a little bit because I'm not into that stage yet. So we have record spheres here. You probably saw Tyro talking with Mog about motes. I haven't got many with this account, but I do have the ones in multiplayer. I think there are wisdom motes or something like that. Honestly, you can use them with your favorite character or split them up. There's no wrong way to use them. Of course, some motes are more beneficial to some characters because they unlock or enhance a certain skill set. Like this one here, use 5-star Spellblade abilities, which can be very, very useful. Okay, I think that's all I really wanted to cover. You can unlock these record spheres later on in the game when you're high level, obviously, above 65, I think? Or is it 80? I don't know, something like that. Doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to cover in depth about. Anyway, there's another lucky draw, so I'll have to try with my luck with my favorite Final Fantasy of all time, Final Fantasy VIII, because there are Final Fantasy VIII stuff. I admit I am having fun with this free-to-play account. Armor would be very good, to be honest. It's funny because I feel like I'm in the same position where I started Record Keeper with no good armor because I'm still sitting on like this crappy gear, but it doesn't really matter. It's just the start of it. So let's do that. Let's go. 25 mithril, might as well. So, Dr. Mog, what are you gonna give me? You gotta be kidding me, man! Why is this account so lucky with these freaking OSBs? Maybe when you're watching this, then there'll be stuff better than OSBs. But this is absolutely crazy, man. This luck is freaking crazy. Gosh, okay. Let's see what 5s we get. Okay, so that's Balthier's gun. Not so good one, to be honest. Christus' whip, which is super, super good. I like that one. And we got the Punisher. Punishment. Now we got Squalls and Cloud in this account. This is really not a newbie account anymore. Oh, man. These are really good relics. This one is especially good as well. And we have a gun, which I didn't have before as well, so I'm really happy with that draw. I was considering going to the Keeper's Choice one, but I think I'll leave it out because I don't think I need Wall, to be honest. Especially not this early into the game. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. Shout would be good, of course. One thing I wanted to add on to the end, because I just found this out for myself, is if you use Mithril to revive your team, then you get your 2 Roaming Warrior users back, which is awesome. Because of the event dungeons, you may struggle near the end, which I've had trouble personally. And you really want to get that Mithril, so you may spend a Mithril to get a Mithril. And fantastic. This always happens, by the way, when I'm recording for some reason. But anyway, that's all for this video anyway. Like I said, please like it if you did. Please click that thumbs up and please share it around because I love this game to get bigger. And I'm sure if you love this game, I'm sure you do too. Next episode, there are a few other things like combos and other stuff that I want to discuss. that I got in mind, but let me know if you want me to go through anything specific. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.